On the floor. Floor, I love to dance, so give me more. More till I can't stand, get on the floor. Floor like it's your last chance if you want more. More than here I am.
If stupid was painful, you'd be in agony. Farida, you're Arabic, you fucking marble mouth. You sound like you're having a seizure. You Ozzy Osbourne looking freak. I hate these people. I'm not taking part in this shit. I'm out. The minute that... Okay, so Murad doesn't know any of the drama with these idiots. I'm like, if you're gonna give these fucking people attention, so Skinny Queen, which you're not, by the way, you're 500 pounds, and Ozzy Osbourne, and BBW Veronica, crazy lunch lady who farts on cakes, has the nerve to be up there asking Salah's best friend what Salah thinks I'm fucking pretty. What do you think he thinks? You think because a little bit of extra weight, he's gonna go back to the skinny, boring person that he used to have in his bed? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I have more personality in my pinky finger than any of you. That's why you don't have any fucking subscribers. So you need to sit the F down, go do some crappy mukbangs no one's gonna watch. These women are on retainer, like just waiting for anyone to be like, ooh, someone wants to talk about Chantel? Sure. Farida, it's fucking Valentine's Day. Are you just happen to be hanging around watching, just waiting for somebody to need you for translation? Which, by the way, you suck at. You suck at, Yanni. Stupid bitch. Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm watching Yo Mama's crappy shit. Anyway, I hate them all. You know why? Because they're clout chasers. I hate clout, and you're a broke bitch. Goodbye with your $1. I hate clout chasers. I will never, what I see a lot in this fucking shit community that I'm not a part of, by the way, is people flipping every which way. No, you did something to me, I'm not gonna like you anymore. Shannon, boom. I am not a flip-flopper. I have integrity. I have more personality and integrity in my fupa than all of these idiots, okay? All of them. So... yeah, so anyways, Murad's on there to talk about Allah, and here they are asking him relationship questions, as if I cannot get someone hot like Salah. I will tell you, as fat and as smelly as you think I am, as ugly as you think I am, there has not been a man in my fucking life, not one, that I have not been able to get. Not a single one. So you can put that in your meth pipe and you can smoke it, including Nad Turd. Because as you can see, him obsessing about me every night while Doo-Doo sits there, okay, Kool-Aid girl. Okay, but your man is talking about me still. Still, right? Reading old messages, reminiscing maybe? So yeah, including him. The only reason he's with her is because I dropped his ass off after I found out everything. So please have more panels, Farida, with your crappy Arabic on Valentine's Day, talking about how I can't get a man. Because I'll have you know, again, for the people in the back, that I have not ever been denied a man I want. Maybe in elementary school, you go up to, you have your friend ask a guy, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Have I been obsessed with men before? Well, I've had crushes, and maybe unreciprocated crushes, but as an adult, no, I have no problem getting a man. And I will never, ever have problem getting a man. And let me make one thing straight to you. If something happens and something does fall through with Salah, and it won't, if it does, I will move the fuck on and I will find someone else. Okay? Now we have that out of the way. Thank you. And by the way, FFG, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? Where's your boyfriend? Aren't you supposed to be out to dinner? My excuse is that mine is in another country. What's yours? What's your excuse that you have to take a picture of my mother and talk about my mother to try to trigger me like the sociopath that you are? So you know what? Since you talked about my mother and you don't know fuck all about her, I'm gonna tell you guys about my mother since I'm here. Okay? Alright. She's just sitting around talking about me. I'm such a celebrity. And no, I don't care. Somebody asked me about losing subscribers, so I checked. Sure, I did lose subscribers. Good riddance. I still have 93K subscribers. The only time I'm ever gonna cry is when I have 0. Okay? So there we go. Alright, so my mother. You want to talk about my mother? Who is more of a fucking wonderful person than you will ever be. Oh well, I don't care. Let's just say let's round it off, hands. Let's say 90,000. I have 90,000 subscribers. Still way more than FFG will ever have, by the way. Alright. So, my mother, who you criticize, who you know nothing about, by the way, saying that she had a hookup and she didn't want to... Hold on, I'm gonna hear what Murad has to say. I don't care what this ugly loser, clout-chasing losers have to say.
And say, your mama wants to talk to Frida. He's busy, he works.
Yeah, you should try getting a job, by the way, because your YouTube dream of being a quirky reaction channel so you can get ass pats from all the other reaction channels who are insane, desperate, fat, ugly women like you, it's not gonna work out for you. Alright, like seriously asking, look at Farida, for instance, or Skinny Queen. Literally, she does her mukbangs like this. Like the turtle from fucking Neverending Story here. And they're gonna say, what did Salah think when he first saw Chantal? Number one, both of them are Muslim men. Do you think that Murad, being his best friend, he's gonna out all his secrets and be like, yeah, he said Chantal was fat. I know you're all hoping for that. I know you're all hoping, but the minute I talked to Salah, I knew he was in love with me. From like like a couple hours later, he was in love with me. He was in love with this face that you hate. He was in love with everything that you hate because you don't know me. So stay mad. Tiny violin. Anyways, so this mother that you criticize, who's very proud of me, by the way, so when I pop off, I always reply to people. Show me one effing video on my channel. I am Muslim. I am Muslim. Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye. So, anyways, Chantala forever. My mom did not just hook up with a trap house person. You idiot. You know nothing. That's probably what your parents did. They hooked up in the same Motel 6 that you're still in today. Okay? Same friggin' cigarettes. I bet you and your dad shared cigarettes at the ripe old age of 15, right? Like, she admitted, she's talking about my parents, her dad, she admitted that her and her dad laugh about me together. You know what my mom doesn't do? Bully people online, loser. Yeah, I seem mean, but what, like yo mama was saying, what about the people? Everything I say mean is a response to incessant harassment. Are you kidding? Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Poor Murad just wants to, like, no drama. He's just neutral. He just wants to help his friend and be like, this guy's a fucking liar. I have proof. So yeah, props to Murad. He's always been a stand-up guy. He's the friggin' witness at our wedding, our fake wedding. Go look up the records. Go. I really want you to. Okay, so that mother that you have the nerve to talk about, and I promise you, if you hit me first, it's on, okay? I'll let you hit me anywhere in my body. Please, come to the open house. Hit me first. Say what you want to say about my mom to my face. Do it. That mother of mine was in love. She was a romantic like me in a lot of ways. She was in love with my dad. Been kind of watching this mess. Why is that Sarah Jane plain individual even on panel? Why is she here? That's why I'm not there. I'm like, you know what, babe? I know what you're trying to do. I know Murad wants to say something. He doesn't know these fucking losers. So you know what? I'm all for. I could see Farida being a translator. Her only purpose in life. Yes, your 15 minutes are up. But why is Sarah Plain's frumpy ass on panel? Why? What do you have to insert yourself here? Like, get over it. You were a piece of crap beezer. You're still a piece of crap person now with your crappy reaction channel. And I'm never, ever going to talk to you again. So get over it and find a job because you're a loser. Like, imagine this being your life. Anyway, I can't. Okay. My mom was in love with my dad, okay? And she wanted a baby. She wanted a baby. She was in love, human hormones, whatever. She wanted a child, okay? They were beezing teenagers or whatever. I think my mom was 17. I think my dad was 18 or something like that, whatever. Give or take. They were both living at their parents' house. They were dating for a while and everything. Basically, sorry, I have someone messaging me. No, I refuse to listen to that panel. I'm not listening to it. I'll listen to it after. So, no. Where I can mute Sarah Jane. I'm not listening to it. Salah's busy with Murad on the, he's like worried he's not here to support me. Don't worry about it. Worry on this crappy panel right now, okay? And worry about your friend. I support it fully, but I just can't listen to Skinny Queen and Farida hacking. I can't. I will become murderous, okay? So if you don't want me to murder people and you want me to stay married to you and not go to prison, then this has to happen this way. All right, thank you. Okay, so this is embarrassing. It's clear, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so my mom, well, I mean, they did what they did. Do you need a fucking lesson, FFG, on how to have a baby? I'm sure you do. You have a lot of nerve to talk about people's parenting, right? You have a lot of nerve to talk about parenting that doesn't even deserve it. You don't even know my mom. I make comments about Yaba because she bullies people online and she calls children retards. So yeah, I'm gonna say something about that. But you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You think you're like brought up better? Look at you. Look what you do with your free time on Valentine's Day. Like you talk about other mothers, other people, other relationships, never living your own life. Love that for you. Chef's kiss. Anyways, so I was conceived, actually. I was planned. I was wanted. My mother really wanted a child. She's very like maternal and nurturing compared to like everyone else in our family. And from the moment I was born, you're a piece of shit and I hope karma gets you for this. Actually, it will. This woman has done nothing since I was born. She couldn't like stop holding me. She was kicked out of high school because of the pregnancy back then, being pregnant in high school in the 80s. By the way, she never messaged me on Instagram. Never. I have all my messages. I haven't even gone through all my messages, so I went to check just to see. Because I see that she was saying, by the way, I am totally supporting Murad and what he's saying. I cannot listen to the other people on panel, so I'm not gonna, nope. Anyway, she absolutely wanted me. I was loved. I'm loved now. Unlike you. Who the hell can love someone like you? You need to go to FFG's chat. Stop it with the smart-ass remarks. Oh, goodbye. I'm tired of these trolls. All those people who unsubscribe, the ones white knighting for BBJ as if I'm doing something horrible, can leave. I don't care if they unsubscribe, honestly. Good riddance. I'll never kiss people's ass. That's why people think I'm smug. I will never, if I believe I'm right in something, I will never, just to save face, go against what I'm saying. Never, ever gonna happen. My mom had me and loved me a lot. She actually was a single mom. My dad was an alcoholic. He abandoned us a lot because he was drunk. But mostly my mom didn't want him near me. Like, she was like, no, you're a drunk. When you get your shit together, you can come near our baby, okay? Which, fine. I totally understand that. I know, rehoming my cats means that I'm gonna kill them and be mean to them and whatever. Even though this is the best thing for them. Okay. Ready, set, peace. Keep reporting FFG's threats on Twitter. Yeah, I reported her today. And the person I talked to was like, yeah, I've seen her channel. It is full of hate. So we'll see how far you get with that. Because you're not a criticism channel, honey. You're not a reaction channel. Honey, you are a hate channel. Plain and simple, that's all you are. You have no reason to talk about my family. You have no reason to call us ham salad. What's the criticism there? That you're a piece of crap, that's it. Anyway, I'd rather be ham salad than whatever creature you are any day of the week. Oh, yeah, Sam, sorry. Honestly, I'm friggin' sad. Yeah, I actually didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. and I was like this close to this morning. You know when you have a new reality and like a new change and you wake up and you're just like, oh, like, I don't have Sam anymore, you know? I thought I had to do the mental work again. I had to think, okay, you have to do this. It's better for him. It's not selfish, you know, whatever. And just because I'm not bawling and freaking out, you don't know how people grieve. You don't know how people process things. So shut it. Okay, thank you. So my mom, for your information, she took me and she went on her own. She wanted to do it on her own. She wanted to provide for me on her own. We were on welfare, but she did everything to make sure, didn't want for anything. And that's why I'm a spoiled brat today. Yes, maybe that was her mistake. I'm a spoiled brat. Sorry, I couldn't listen to Sarah Plain and Farida, Ozzy Osbourne lookalike. Seriously, Farida has the nerve to be like, oh, Yanni, what did Salah think whenever... She sounds like Allah. What did Salah think whenever he saw Chantel's face for the first time? And meanwhile, she's asking looking like this. Excuse me? Of course she's sniping. She's a stupid heifer with nothing to do. She has no boyfriend. She lied to you guys about that. What don't you get? She's a liar. She lied about somebody knowing Nad Turd. She lied about everything. She lied about sending me a DM asking me for BBJ, which I would rather give to Shaitan himself. Not gonna happen, you weirdo. Are you gonna hand over your pet to somebody that you hate? Or who hates you for no reason because they're jealous and they, you know, they're pissed off about that? Stay mad. Alright, so my mother is a better woman, more of a woman, than you will ever be, FFG. Ever. Okay? Get that straight. And if I ever see you and you have the nerve to hit me, it's on. Okay? Thank you. FFG has gone live again. Such a stalker. She was waiting for this live. Exactly. And she's gonna sit there going, oh, look at my numbers versus your numbers. I'll take my 1,200 versus your shitty 4,000 of all my haters. Because who's watching you when you do anything else? Nobody. You have to talk about people to get any views. Who cares? You're a fat liar. Big, stupid liar. Yeah, FFG, biatch. Hello, where's your Valentine? Where's your Valentine? I don't need boxing gloves. I'm not gonna box her. This is not a jovial, light beef. This bitch has been harassing me to the point of furthering my mental illness for years. All right? This is not a light boxing beef. No. This is gonna be crime of passion if I ever see her face to face. I can assure you, okay? It's not boxing bees. Of course she's in Cornwall with Shannon, the two friggin' wonderful people. Who gives a shit? Come hit me. Come hit me. Come. Does she want to come hit me? Because I'll let her hit me. I don't need to have long arms. Don't worry. Does a bulldozer have arms? No. How edgy of your comment, Megan. Well, she didn't, and now you have to deal with me, so stay mad, bitch. All right, so I did report her earlier, so don't worry. And they were like, yeah, this is hate, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. You people just assume I never report this shit. Like, how do you know? Do you want me to show you my reporting history? Like, how nice of you to bring your friend Shannon her dope, how kind. Yeah, really. If that were me, they would be accusing that, oh, what'd you make the trip for? You tell me, your friend's the one addicted to cocaine, or was, and you all, when my friend found out I was addicted to cocaine and in an abusive relationship, guess what she did? She went and made a reaction channel and called me a cunt. And outed me publicly to everybody. So there's no trust. Oh, and then hooked up with FFG. So you think I'm gonna be your friend after all that? No, I can assure you, I don't think about you even once a day, Shannon, and my life is better off. Honestly, you're better off friends with someone like FFG, actually. 2 peas in a pod. So, back to my sweet mother. Provided very well for her family, okay? And she did a better job at raising me than your family did raising you. And the proof is in our channels. I go through my own personal hell. Yeah, I do, and I document it, okay? And yeah, I open myself up for criticism a lot of the time. But I don't have a bully channel. I don't have a bully channel bullying people. And that's on my clean, karmic debt conscience. And that's why you're all mad that I don't get what's coming to me. What's coming to me? Telling you all off for messing with me? What have I done to anybody? Nothing. So, my mother is an amazing hero, and she's very proud of me because every arc of shit I get into, I get out of. And I will continue to do it because I believe in God, I have an amazing supportive husband, and I have a good mother. I've got a good mother, and her olives are what keep me here. So because I have a supportive family and I have a lot of people in my real life who love me, and clearly you don't, so this is why you have a bully channel. What? What's your logic? And it's anyways, I shouldn't even have to say this, but it's so low. You just go lower and lower and lower. And this is why I don't envy your shitty viewers. Because honestly, what are you gonna be left with? You can't keep bullying people forever. It's not gonna fly. Eventually it's gonna catch on. You're gonna lose your fucking channel. And you say, I bully people? Where? Where do I have one video dedicated to anything other than defending myself or responding to your shit? No garbage can, dry scalp demon with leaned over shoes is gonna talk about my mother. Her lips will get busted. Oh my god. Pretty girls don't fight. I don't fight, but I can assure you, well, I don't know, maybe I do. Are you saying fat women can't fight? Because maybe I have to prove otherwise. Look, I know I have a hijab. I'm just religious and everything now. But I'm telling you that I'm still human. And there's some things that are gonna trigger me. As hard as I try not to let it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I'm sure of it. Order crumbs on Smee's credit card. She gave me lunch money. You're built like a pill bug. And FFG's built like SpongeBob. I'm gonna friggin' pill bug her legs, that's what. Alright, so that's off my chest. This is an example of why I can't play nice. I cannot play nice. I cannot do panels. If I were on that panel, I would be flipping out and everyone would hate me. I can't be civil to people I can't stand. There's no reason for me to be civil to Skinny Queen or that friggin' Ozzy Osbourne lookalike. There's none. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty. There's none. Like, why would I be civil to people who attack me every day for the dumbest things? Like, no. What for? Welcome to Loyalty Beezers! And you'll never have a Beezer community. All you have are Beezer rejects. Or people who don't like me. Just like you, because you're jealous. It's textbook classic when people attack people for no reason like this. Well, yeah, I don't watch them. I don't. I was watching Yo Mama's stream, and we were trying to make a point about Allah. Murad was in there, so I was supporting them. And then all of a sudden, where the fuck Skinny Queen comes out of left field? Skinny Queen, how quirky, girl. Grow up. You're like, what, 50? Okay, and Farida, what, you're like 75? I didn't know Ozzy was still alive. Anyways, she comes in. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? No. I'm not going on a panel with these idiots. Never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever gonna happen. I hate clout chasers. I hate people like that. I don't clout chase. I'm always my authentic self. I always say and do what I want, and that will never change. And if 1,000 people unsubscribe from me 1 week, I don't care. I'm not gonna be a fake biatch just to get views or something on YouTube. I'm not gonna waste my life doing it. There's no way. Or talk about someone's family for hours on end and make up things. So the only trap you're talking about is obviously whatever garbage hole you crawled out of when you were born, okay, FFG? Because I can tell you right now, my mother is a better person than you will ever be in your life, and better than any of your family, because they did a heck of a job raising you, just looking at you and how you talk. Like, what? 1,000 unsubbed within 24 hours? I guess. VI peasant? I don't know. I'm not the one subbing and unsubbing from people. I mean, if you see that I had 94K, now I don't. I guess people unsubbed. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened, and I don't care. It's not going to be the last. I have to accept the fact that I'm a controversial person. I don't know why. I don't know why. Honestly. I honestly just live and breathe how I am. I honestly don't know what these idiotic conspiracies are, but none of them are true. Oh, it's just maddening. Like, and if I have to hear, like, these stupid idiots trying to trigger me with jealousy, it's not working. I'm a jealous person. You know I would be going off over this stupid supposed photo. Like, I give a shit. Like I said, I'm not confirming it was him, but even if it was, why am I gonna care what somebody I didn't even know was doing? Like, what the fuck? The end result is what's important. This man married me. Married me for reasons that you don't, like, everything you think doesn't make sense. Canada, nope. Cross that right off your list. Money. What money? He actually spent a lot of money for me to go there. So, what else? What other reasons he doesn't love me for? I'm ugly. Well, we know that's not true. Oh, I'm fat. I'm like the only fat person in the world. Oh, Demelza, you had to join just to be a hater and say that? You're jealous. Goodbye. You're jealous that I was just able to block you. What have I done and said that's worse than what these idiots? Like, sorry. The more you are working on yourself, the less they have to make money from, then people can really start to see the reactors' issues. It's sick, Black Zillion. You know why I hate this mentality? If I wanted to be like Amberlynn and wanted approval for losing weight, I honestly... No, I don't care if you don't like that I'm eating that I'm eating a cheeseburger. I don't care. I'll weigh myself in front of you every day. Like, what do I give a shit what you think about what I put in my mouth? Oh, she's fat and eating. So what? Like, honestly, my point is like, yeah, I could do that. I could go and, hey, fast track things and lose weight and get my life in complete order. But, you know, like, this isn't a show. This is my real life. So yeah, I could do that so people could shut up. People always tell me, you give them more ammunition. Well, because I'm a human being with problems in my life. I'm in a situation where I have to rehome my cats. It happens happens to people. I'm in a situation where I was in an abusive relationship. Happens to people. I dropped charges on an abusive ex. Fucking happens to people. Like, if I have to hear his stupid, brain dead, broccoli head reasoning over and over again, where he says things like, see? She said 1 minute she loved me, and then she dropped the charges. Listen, Ala number 2. Like, I'm sorry, but just because I had something nice to say to you at some point, when I still believed your shit, doesn't erase all the shitty crap you did to me. And the only reason I dropped those charges is because I wanted back with your gross, disgusting ass, and something I'm sure you regret every day, how you treated me. Because look what you're stuck with. Oh well. And look who you're stuck with, doo-doo. My god, this guy literally dumps you in your house, and you still pay his rent. And you still sit there while he talks about me every day. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. She's live with Shannon and Cornwall watching you. Oh, really? Nice Valentine's Day. So you go visit somebody, and you do coke together, I'm sure. There's no way you're not doing anything. And you're gonna watch me. Where's your daughter, Shannon? Why don't you go spend Valentine's Day with her instead of watching me like the ex-shit friend that you are? Okay? Thanks. God, I don't get these people. I don't have kids right now, but I can assure you, when I want a family, they're not gonna have any exposure online, and they're sure as hell not going to have me being toxic and talking shit online about irrelevant people. So, Philomena, I'll bring in whatever I want to talk about, okay? It's a fact, all right? Okay, goodbye, Papa Smurfette. Goodbye, Philomena. Bye. So, FFG's name, I don't remember what it is. Anne-Marie. It's online. Shut up. FFG, how does your man feel about you spending time with another woman and not him? Is he at work or not? What man? She drove in her stinky ass friggin' minivan, farting the whole way down here, and just like went and picked up coke at the outhouse, right? Projector, that's probably what you do to go see Shannon. Yeah. What's next? You're gonna go visit Lachine together? I'm sure. It's so sad. It's so sad. You talk about my mother's parenting? Look at the mother you're sitting beside right now. Nice. Yeah. So you better shut your mouth. Because I will drive to first. So shut it. All right. Let's order something to eat. I'm tired of these stupid trolls. Sorry. I'm gonna block them all. So yeah, I was all about supporting Murad going on panel and everything, and then I heard, hi, it's Sarah Jane. And I was like, why are you here? I'm out. And they're like, Farida's cool. Yo, mama, Farida just told me yesterday I heard a clip of her saying that I should be put down. Are you kidding? I did nothing to this stupid loser, and they say the most vile things about me, so forgive me if I'm not gonna stick around for that, okay? I'm sure you can understand. But yeah, like this fucking idiot's such a stupid, smoky liar. Literally is like, I have a man and a job. Middle of the day, my mom's at work. Where the fuck is your job? Your job is being a bully, and it's probably gonna end soon, don't worry. If I have anything to do with it, and I'm ambitious, look up the qualities of an Aries. And go and hang out with Shannon. Nice, losers. You have no man, you have no job, you're a loser. You have nothing. You have Shannon. Have my leftovers. You have all my leftovers. Go for it. I don't care. Have fun. You have my leftover beezers. You have my leftover shitty friends. And you probably all this time, if Nadturd would touch you, you would have done it. Guaranteed. The way you tried to insert yourself. Oh yeah, why didn't I see that sooner? Of all reactors, why would they pick Sarah Jane? Because Sarah Jane and Farida are scissoring, and they won't go on panel without each other, I bet you any money. I don't know what their weird problem is. Sarah Jane has no life. She's one of those people who just do nothing. Like, okay, sitting on your butt and doing nothing is one thing, but sitting on your butt and literally wasting your life away, obsessing over somebody who's better than you is really counterproductive. Okay. She's so desperate for a reaction. She's gonna get herself a desperate reaction right to prison. Like, is she stupid or what? Ew. Okay, you guys are rejects. I'm out of here. When you're riding in an Uber and you feel something itchy, gonorrhea.